Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education. Howdy friends, Twitter, GoPro X, and CHK on the daily and weekly time frame. So Twitter with a bear break, breaking that little double bottom. That was an easy day trade signal to the downside. As soon as we broke 1797 and 1798, that little double low, that's your bear signal, and we dropped down. Not a huge drop, 14 cents to the downside, a little scalp trade. Either way, the bears have gained momentum now. So we were looking for a lower high and a lower low to form here because we broke the higher low pattern on the daily, on the run up. Now, it's certainly the bulls are still in control, and this is healthy consolidation, which we'll look at on the weekly in just a moment. But the next support we're looking at is the 200-day moving average of 1760. So Twitter is still a bull flag. They're trying to hold the exponential moving average supports to stay in control on this healthy consolidation. And again, considering where we came from, we've given back about 20%, maybe 25% of the move to the upside on this consolidation. So it's normal and healthy. That's what I refer to when it's very contained compared to the move to the upside. GoPro on the daily time frame still pulling back after the big rejection from the upper Bollinger Band and the 100-day moving average resistance. Second red day in a row, but we are still holding the daily middle Bollinger Band for the second day in a row as well, 852. Lose those moving averages, and we're looking down at 821 as the must-hold level, a couple little higher lows here, with 821 being the most recent, and the level that the bulls certainly need to hold. GoPro on the weekly time frame, big upper wick rejecting from the middle Bollinger Band weekly resistance. That level has rejected the price now 4 times in the past 7 weeks. That's at 884. We have X on the daily time frame, also seeing a rejection from its middle Bollinger Band. And that is a clear bearish candlestick with tons of profit taking today. So we saw over 15% to the upside on this oversold bounce in 4 days, but the top is in for now, and now the bulls need to form a higher low compared to, ideally compared to 1920. They want to form a higher low compared to 1920 and then see continuation and a bull break over 2193 to keep this rally going. The weekly time frame, bullish reversal candlestick last week, trying to be confirmed this week, but the bulls are not liking the size of that upper wick right now. Potential bear flag we have to be cautious of if we can't get over weekly exponential resistances, which as of right now, the bulls are struggling at. So 2 trading days left to go. It's really going to determine what we're looking at going forward with how we respond, how the bulls respond tomorrow, and how much further downside we see from that profit taking. CHK, bears still in control. And as long as we form a higher low above 539, that will keep this little uptrend intact here. But again, just watching the weekly, just patient. And we're going to keep watching this for the next month until we get a break. Support's down at $5. Looks like we are headed back down towards that level. And if we see a bull move off of that, we'll look for another lower high. Basically, we've got 586 key resistance now and $5 key support. Plenty of space to trade within those levels for a while. And we will be looking for a break sometime in about a month or so. So thanks for tuning in. We'll check back in tomorrow. Have a great forever.